The Poor Man's Review, the Still Review. On with the show!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a comparison test. With the Heineken bottles, taking a regular snapshot from 2 megapixels, continuous shots, right up to the 12 megapixels interpolated, versus the 5.3 megapixels interpolated camera of the Kodak ZI-8. You're also going to have HD 1080p all the way down to the WVGA or TV SHQ of the Sanyo. It is a fair test showing you the bottles, standard to zoom, optical into digital. I do thank you and hope you enjoy this review, and thank you for watching. Let's get on with the review.
Hold the button down and the camera will take as many still shots as possible. It is a fully automatic camera, nothing more. At frame rate, 2 megapixels. This is the lowest resolution in stills. Not a bad shot if you ask me. I'm standing roughly about 10 feet away, and 5 megapixels compared to the Kodak. At default of the camera settings, you're at 10 megapixels. The camera has interpolation software enhancement up to 12 megapixels, the highest megapixels around. Using a 3x optical zoom, you also have digital zoom, 4x. And here it's at 3x optical zoom, the continuous shot, as well as the lowest resolution shot. It doesn't do a bad job if you ask me. It looks pretty good, especially at 5 megapixels. We'll show you the default 10 megapixels as well. The video stabilization is on all of the cameras, and it seems to have something like a face detection. Not bad if you ask me when you're standing still. Compared to the Kodak ZI-8. This automatic face detection is available and on, as well as EIS. Looks pretty good, 16:9 ratio compared to the 4:3 ratio. 4x digital zoom, there you go. It is very close if you ask me. Sony and Kodak. There you go, close-up shots, not bad. The ZI-8 looks better. Let's show you with the MEP15 Plus edited. Very close up, crystal clear, you can read Heineken off the bottle. The Kodak, pretty blurred. Let's give it another shot. Let's be fair about it. Fair is fair. Let's take a look at it. Not bad if you ask me. There you go. So without further ado, the actual viewing and the conclusion. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me. Handshake, photos, 1741 photos, video. We will get to the features and functions at a later time. This is all about the photo review. So let's go into the playback of the camera, and I want to show you a picture in a low level shot. If I post this online, you guys would be very dissatisfied. If you're going on vacation and you want to be in a car or in a tour bus and you see a shot, there you go. Not a good thing. Figure I'd try it again on a stationed item, object, blurred, not good. And there's another one, 3 times. Well, let me get out of this and try to go into the area of my concentration, what I want to show you. I don't have any other nighttime shots inside the house. It will come up grainy. But let me show you some shots that the sun is over there and was really outcasted, you know, really in the house. That's to the sun. That's where my back to the sun, not clear. So you do have good shots and you do have bad shots. This was taken in the 10 megapixel, the default of the camera. Here's a couple more shots, flowers in the distance, close up, seeing if the camera has macro. Not really. It will do a shot, but it's not crystal clear, and this is pretty close up. Here's a cactus, again, whiteout. All auto settings. There are no manual settings of the photo. I'm about this distance right from there, believe it or not. I figure I get a little closer. Pretty good if you ask me, about a foot. Figure I get right on top of it, blurred. Notice I'm going backwards and not forward. This is pretty close up. I would say it's pretty good for white. Right on top of it, not so great. And then right, you know, a little further away, excellent shot. Now if I look at this, I don't really see much noise, but other people will see it. And maybe it's the Vizio TV set. Now if I want to delete this photo, all I do is hit the button here. I could delete the picture. And that's how it deletes. If I hit the set button, it deletes another picture. And if I hit the trash button, it gets to here. If I hold the trash button down, I'm not going to any slideshow, so I must be missing something. Now that's the video over here. I don't want to show videos because I'm not into the video mode right now. I'm into the photo mode. And this was the pictures of the bottles that I'm trying to show you. That's the video. I do apologize. Let me try to get out of this and get back into the photos. Now, I'm just going to go up. I have a lot of photos here. Let's try this one. I would love to come in and zoom in on this through the camera. Camera, record, set, up, down. That's about it. The record play button, trash button, on and off. Again, the HDMI cable is not included. This is the Kodak ZI-8 model. My conclusion. This is a very basic still camera. It will show the f-stop. It probably has an auto white balance, auto ISO setting. It will zoom in optical zoom as well as digital zoom. You could choose optical zoom and the digital zoom will be behind it, highlighted. If you do not choose optical zoom, it'll only be in digital zoom. And then the highlight will just be faded out for optical zoom. Now, when you do take a picture, it was not bad. I was able to see the screen. I had to be very careful not to cover the sensor, and maybe that may have been the issue at the night time, but I'm not guaranteeing that. Now, the camera, you will shake, and most of my shots have the video stabilization on, and that's digital, not optical. The 3x optical zoom or the autofocus, it did a nice job. When you do take the picture, it's a 2-stage still button. So you will have this little screen or little square, and it will come bigger and smaller only when you hit the button. It will not move as you try to lock in that picture. Either come big or small. And I'll try to show you that by turning the camera on. I'll plug back in the camera for you. It should take a couple of seconds to acknowledge. This will only take 1 second to show you. See the little screen there? I'll do that one more time. That is your face detection if the camera has it. Notice how it was in a different area. There it is, bigger. See how big it is? So I wonder if there's some type of spotting, face detection, or what in the camera. But there you go. You can definitely see it. Camera's trying to focus. This is not yellow. It's probably locked in on the thing right there. But you get the idea. Some people want to see what nighttime looks like. There is the grain. There is your noise. Not good. And that's the issues that people are having. So, I will leave the choice up to you. And this is all about still photos. I do thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the review. Please rate and comment below. I appreciate it. Very much hard work went into this, and many videos are to come, and this is only one day. I have 30 days of the camera, and thank you very much. Enjoy.